We will start our process by creating a simple model. Our goal is not to make a very complex model. We will just train a simple linear regression model. And for that purpose, we will just create a random sample data which will be used for the regression. And as you can see here, we are using scikit-learn make regression function. So we are creating a data set with 100 samples and 2 features. And let's create it. Okay, so it didn't take a very long time because it is just 100 samples. So the next step is the training phase, and we are training with linear regression algorithm. And here we have the model. Let's just confirm that it is working. And model.predict data frame, and everything is working fine. We don't have a problem. So now we have the model, but what we will do? We need to download this model so it can be used in Datagram platform. And we will do this by using Cloud Pickle Python library. Here we will import Cloud Pickle and dump the model by using Cloud Pickle. So let's go to the left side and refresh, and as you can see, now we have the file. While using Datagram platform, it will also ask us to upload a requirements.txt file. And as you know, as we just saw, we are using scikit-learn and Cloud Pickle. So let's just create that file. So here it is. Let's download that and get ready for the next step, which is using Datagram platform. When we log in to Datagram system, Datagram platform, that is the page we will see. And now it is time to use the model that we just created. So let's go to the model section and let's add the model. So let's say, since we have 2 columns, let's name it sample x1, x2 model. And version number, that is the word that I am deploying is the first time. So as I mentioned, it will require 2 files. The first file is the Cloud Pickle file. The second file is the requirements.txt file. And now I will drag and drop them. So I drag drop the requirements.txt and now the Cloud Pickle file. So right now the platform only supports 3.8, so I selected that one. And it is asking me what are the input columns. So we just mentioned there are 2 columns and the column names are x1, x2, but I mean it can be anything, but that's how we created data frame. So that's what I am using, x1 and x2. Okay. So it seems everything is ready. Next. Now it is asking me if I will use this model in a project. No, I will not use this in a project at this moment. Skip that, and here it is. Everything is here. As you can see, Cloud Pickle, sklearn, scikit-learn, Cloud Pickle, requirements.txt, everything is here. So what we want is to deploy this model so we can consume it as an API. So let's go to the real-time API section and let's just deploy the model. This will take a couple of minutes, and so we need to wait. After around 5-6 minutes, the API, the model is deployed as an API. So let's click on that, and we can see the API key, we can see the URL, and let's jump into the documentation. We can see how we can make a API request. Now let's open our terminal and make the curl request as mentioned here. Now our API is ready. So let's just make the curl request. And let's copy paste the curl request here. And here it is. Sometimes when you make the first request, it may take a little bit while because it will create the server dynamically. But when you make a second request and the others, it will be very fast. So let's do it again. And here you have it. Let's just change the values to see if everything's fine. Everything's fine. Let's try to make multiple prediction. And let's do, and yeah, let's use float number. And here we are. So the model you trained on Colab now is exposed as an API, and you can consume it from your application.